The sanctity of marriage also, by the way, is a term that's getting on my nerves. I was looking and thinking about the fact that so many talk about the sanctity of marriage. We hear Mitt Romney talk about it. We hear about amendments.
It's time for the people of America to fortify marriage through constitutional amendment.
Yeah. Anyway, then I'm starting to think, wait a second, what's sanctity of marriage? Cousins can get married in 19 states, Lewis. First cousins can get married in 19 states. And there's only full marriage equality in a handful of states. Sanctity of marriage? Cousins getting married? That's what we're protecting here, ladies and gentlemen? Convicts. You can kill someone. You can kill 10 people. You can kill 20 people. You're in prison. You still retain the right to get married. So even if you're a murdering, raping, abusing, evil kidnapper, you're welcome to get married. But if you've been in a committed relationship with someone who is the same sex, sorry, that just gives you people the heebie-jeebies. Sanctity of marriage, Lewis. It's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Sure, sure.
Multiple marriers. Nothing speaks to the sanctity of marriage like the vows you say to your partner, right? Or to your second wife, or maybe to your third wife, or maybe to your fourth wife. I understand people change. I understand more than 50% of marriages end in divorce. You marry someone when you're 25. It's a different person when you're 45. You get divorced. I get it.
Sometimes you're still married to number 1 and 2 when you marry number 3.
Sure, depending on where you live or what your beliefs may be. However, Newt Gingrich, for example, leaving one wife while she is in the hospital with cancer, divorcing her for someone else, sanctity of marriage, we've got to protect Newt's right to do that. But no marriage equality in the majority of American states. And by the way, also on that list, who are people who have themed marriages, honestly, themed marriages, a Looney Tunes wedding now is taking precedence over a 20-year committed same-sex relationship. You got to be kidding me, Lewis. I know you hate those themed marriages as much as I do.
I'm like against all marriages.
Right. Yeah. No,
I'm for marriage equality, too.
Everybody should be able to do it, and I recommend it for no one.
Right.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I don't even want to get into this because I know we're going to get a lot of emails. But at this point, I'm frankly sick about hearing of straight marriages, gay marriages. I don't want to know anything about people getting married. Everyone should be able to do it, and I can't imagine why anyone would. What do you think of that, Lewis?
Okay.
Even though I understand, obviously, all the legal benefits and why
right.
You know, and especially as it goes to same-sex couples. If you've been with someone for 20, 30 years, however long, 5 years, 10 years, they're sick in the hospital and you can't go see them, you can't make decisions on their behalf when that is what they would want you to be doing because of conservative religious politicians, it's really an embarrassment. It really is.
Indeed.